I'm your Paper Chef lady, Jessica, and I want to show you one of my favorite back to school lunch recipes. Or this could be a snack or breakfast, really for whatever you want. We are going to be making no-bake granola bars, and we're going to make them in our snack bar maker. Love this. Silicone, this is oven safe. You can make baked granola bars in there. Has the lid to pop it right on there and stick it in the freezer, which is exactly what we're going to be doing today. Come on in and let's get started. All right, well, we are going to heat up our pan on medium heat. Gotta grab my measuring cup. And we are going to be adding in a cup and a half of old-fashioned oats and then some nuts. The great thing about this is, especially if you have allergies, these are absolutely customizable. You can make them with nuts, without nuts, put any add-ins that you want to. You'll see that at the end. We'll be putting those in. But it's really great because you can control the ingredients and what goes in there. And you definitely don't have to be precise on measuring either. I like almonds, and this way it'll be my snack and not my boys'. Actually, I doubt they'll even notice that the almonds are in there, but they're like, no, we don't want nuts. So there again, that's how you can customize. Let's see, yep. Need my scraper. And we're just gonna let these toast for about 4 to 6 minutes. If you wanna hit the pause button. All right, so we have toasted the oats and nuts for about 5 or 6 minutes. And the reason for toasting them is because it brings out the flavor. It really makes the flavor pop. And so you'll know when you've toasted them enough when they start to smell really good and fragrant. So you can tell. Wish we had smell-o-vision here. And so I'm going to turn off the burner. And I'm just going to put these into a mixing bowl. All right. And next, we are going to, and I left my measuring cups over here. I thought I was all ready. All right, we are going to add a 1/4 cup of honey, a tablespoon of brown sugar, and a tablespoon of butter. And of course, if the measurements are not exact, that is okay. They just will be a little bit gooier. Love how our scrapers clean out your bowls. Of course, a smaller one would be ideal for this. All right. Don't go in there. My butter does not want to come out. There we go. All right. So I did turn the heat off, so I'm going to light it again. But I didn't want it to get too hot. Mix it all together till the brown sugar is dissolved and the butter is melted. And this is going to be the glue that holds the granola together. So after we put the oats and the nuts and all the add-ins in there, you could stop there and just make granola and let it cool. Or we're going to form it into bars and make fun little snacks for the kids. All right. that is all done. I'm actually going to pour this into the bowl since we're making the bars. See how clean the scraper gets that pan? All right. All right, now we're going to come back over here while I'm mixing that up. And we are going to add up to a cup of add-ins. And this is where it gets fun. You can put sunflower seeds in here. What else? I'm going to put craisins in here. You can use dried cherries. I'm going to put chocolate chips in here. You could put white chocolate chips in. Just whatever you want. And so, since I'm putting 3 different add-ins, we're just going to go a third a cup, a third a cup, a third a cup. And chocolate chips. Gotta have that sweetness. All right. Mix that all up. And you guys, this smells so good. Look at that. So you could just let that cool right there and you would have granola, homemade granola, perfect for yogurt topping or just a snack, an easy snack. But we're gonna, oh, and that was pretty hot. My chocolate chips definitely melted in there, which is good because that'll, when we cool this off, get it in the snack bar maker, that'll help hold it together. All right. So let's see what kind of mess we can make here. Yeah, let's see. Do I want to use my scoop? Our scoops are great for everything. So then when we're done filling these, we're going to put this with the lid on in the freezer for about 10 minutes to help set those up. I'm just getting them in there for right now, and then I'm going to smash them down good and tight. But the scoop really kind of helps. And so this snack bar maker makes 12 bars. Whoop, overfilled that one. All right. Then we're going to take this and we're just going to press it down in there. Yep, that one I got a little too much. We'll just take it over here. That makes it easy. There we go. These smell so good. And I know I'll be fighting my boys for these later. Because they've actually been asking for these and I haven't. It's been a little while since I've made them. You know, summertime. It's like, go raid the fridge. All right. So got those pretty well packed in there. And I will post pictures then afterwards in the comments below and show you the final product. But there you go, homemade granola bars. There you go.